Count me in. Welcome to the episode of Tequila Talk. My name is WalkLikeWalt, aka TequilaTlk, aka I search my old tweets I have grown, aka Child the Pavement, aka the 5-time crop pot champ, aka if you see me in Gold's Gym for weights, approach me as you would a bear, aka my pronouns are I'm him. And we have Jas Cooper in the building.
Hey guys, please make sure you're following us on social media on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram and Facebook. I literally ask you every single
I'm not
week.
doing it.
So you're refusing to do what I asked you to
The
do.
comments on Instagram are bad enough. Facebook is horrible.
It doesn't matter. We have to get the engagement. So
You're right.
Can you listen?
Okay.
I ask you every single week. Make sure that wherever you listen, you download. That's how we get our streams. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's where you get full episodes of the show. How are you this
I
week?
am doing just fine. I went to go see Barbie
Oh, you did see Barbie.
5 hours ago.
How was it? Cute?
Hilarious.
I heard. Yeah,
I was the only one in there with no pink.
I heard it wasn't precious. I heard it was kind of not adult, but kind of like not like to little kids.
It wasn't.
Yeah, that's
Definitely
what I
wasn't. The kids, the jokes went over all their heads.
But that's how
was
movies
cute, though.
are. I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean. I've been in a
That
weird
just
place.
sounds
I
like-
did shrooms and rewatched Pirates of the Caribbean, and the jokes in that movie are so like.
Wait, Pirates of the Caribbean is for kids?
Is it not? It's a Disney movie, right?
PG-13, right?
It's a Disney movie.
Really?
I think
fuck
it's
that?
kids.
Okay. This just
I
fucked me
was
up.
like, "Are you just gonna look at her titties?"
No,
like
it was
that?
a
Like,
fucking
what
fly.
happened?
It's a fly.
It's a
I don't know what that is. Oh, goddamn, we got mosquitoes in here now.
Oh
Shit.
God, this is the last.
Now let's just get to it. All right, so we have a special guest in the building. Hey, look, today has been a hectic day, and I know she's
we've
been
had
running ragged throughout DC right now, trying to get everything together, collecting her coins, doing her things. We are. Hey, shout out to MK getting you here. One, MK, I was like, damn, I told everybody, hey, lost calls, y'all. Hey, go ahead, pack it on up. We gonna go ahead and go home. Hey, she made it happen.
She doubled back, made it happen for us.
I mean, most of y'all seen her on the cover of the Her Lost album coming with 21 Savage and Drake. We're going to find out more about you and have some fun with you. We have Suki Baby in the motherfucking building. We're going to add the clap later in the post credits. How you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
Doing amazing?
Welcome to DC.
Oh, yeah, welcome
Thank
to
you.
DC.
I love it here.
Yeah, we're happy to have you, y'all. For those watching on YouTube, you can see, but for those listening, Suki is stunning. Like, she has a naturally very pretty, unique face, and the body is bodying. I wish y'all could see this outfit. It's like it's kind of giving bikini and macrame and the boots, and it's a look. It all looks great.
I love the way you described me right now.
Okay, it all looks great, and then you have beautiful grills.
Yeah, somebody told me I could never wear a grill. They say I don't have a
Why?
face for it.
I do think you have to have a face for a
They said,
grill.
I was like, yeah, it ain't going to work for you. Because I want all golds.
Because you
That
know,
would
like
be
how
hard.
not
What you
everybody
mean?
My
can
family's
wear
from Durham,
a
North
nose
Carolina,
ring. Like,
so I
some
think I
people-
deserve that.
Some people
See,
can't
I
have
wouldn't.
everything.
I'm not a nose ring girl, but you ain't gonna tell me I can't wear no grills.
I was went 8 and 8.
We could be matching.
See what?
Come on.
So hey, my man's like, yeah, you can't do it, bro. You look,
I
You know
think
what I'm
your
saying?
teeth are too long.
I'm way too long.
Your teeth are too
Now
long.
she getting
That
on
might
you.
be it too.
Yeah, I think you have to have cute little kind of squarish teeth for it to look good. I saw he just got acquitted for murder.
You talking about YMW Melly?
Whatever the young man's name is, he has a huge smile with grills that looks so good. It was beautiful. I was like, those are some good grills. And he has a nice, all that to say, he has a nice shaped mouth. And
Yeah, yo.
I'm just saying, it was a nice shaped mouth. And his teeth,
That's all right. Let's do it.
shout out to, what's his name?
MW Melly. Yeah.
YMW.
My goddaughter is really gonna get mad if you fucking this name up. That's that.
YNW.
That's M. M. And okay,
Yeah.
look here, she gonna get mad at me now. So look. On this show, we like to show love to everybody.
We're
We don't
old.
do interviews.
Oh, no.
We just have conversations with people we feel like are moving the culture for or having fun with us. So, okay, we're going to do a shot to you first. We're going to do a cheers to everybody here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Come on.
Suki, to
And the
much more
crew.
success to you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to drink this up.
Cheers.
What brings you to DC?
So I got booked out here, but I really just want to see what the city was like. So been ripping and running.
How long you been up here?
Literally landed this morning.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Well, what you see, y'all, you were booked. You had other things to do. You should have, man. MK could have hit us
I
up.
was gonna say, MK,
You could have had you
should've hit
another
us up.
booking. You missed the day
We
party.
could've
You
get
missed the day
we
party
could've got
window.
you a day party booking.
Well, I love a darty.
Yeah.
You know, the day party Sundays in DC are known for day parties. We start at 12. We don't enter 3 in the morning.
So Sundays are like a marathon. Like
It's a
Houston
marathon.
Party.
Yeah, it's a marathon. So
Okay,
you
so-
do brunch, then you roll into the day party, then you go to kind of like that early set the club, like that 9 to 11.
That's like the late happy hour
the
part.
late happy hour, and then you go
And
to
then-
the regular club from
And then you're in
11:30
Rose Bar at
to
2 in the morning. Like, I gotta work in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Why am I here?
It gets crazy.
That's what
But you
happens.
picked a
It
good day
sound
to
like
come.
Houston a little bit.
I think people do kind of say like the party scene here is similar to Houston, especially when I see like people's stories when they're out there partying. It looks like the
They
clubs
just
here.
outside.
Yeah, it looks. I don't know. Reminds me here. So you're from Houston
I'm from Houston, Japan.
and Japan. Okay. Do you speak Japanese?
Squishy. I've lived in America for like the past 5 years.
Okay.
I moved back here.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So like here in America, like Japanese people, they don't speak Japanese to you unless you like force them to.
Oh, they speak English.
So unless you run into or like talk to family, like I don't really have to use my language here, but I still do in my everyday life and whatnot. But yeah, I'm so glad to still have my native tongue, just because like I know so many people who are mixed and they do not know how to speak their
their
parents'
native
tongue
language, yeah.
whatsoever.
It's
You-
like they can
Grateful.
understand, but they can't speak back. I think that's how I am with Spanish. I can understand, but it's hard for me to speak back. So.
But even that's still good as long as you understand, like, you know, something.
But I also, you're saying like for Japanese, I guess within the culture, you just, if you're in America, you speak English. Okay.
Well, how long did you live in Japan?
I was going back and forth. Like, I was born in North Carolina, which is so random.
What part?
Jacksonville.
Oh, okay, my family from Durham. That's why I asked.
I don't know nothing about North Carolina except that they got dolphins.
They got dolphins in North Carolina?
In the
In the water?
In the water. Yeah. In the
Fuck,
ocean.
well, I never. Well, one, I
That's
never
where
been to
the
North
water-
Carolina.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's all I know about
No,
North Carolina.
You know the Outer Banks?
Yeah, that's North Carolina.
Yeah.
I know that show on Netflix.
Okay. Well, it's also like a real place
I
that people
did-
go to vacation.
To be fair, I did not know the Ozark was real either until I saw the show with the Ozark.
Okay.
They be
well,
popping out there.
I found out. We went.
Oh, you went?
Me and my cousins, yeah. It was like
What
a
was
boat.
that
It was like,
like?
it's like the boats were like next to each other. It was like a little party. It was like a real thing. Yeah, it was a lot of Trump flags, but it was lit.
Oh, like a lake party.
Yes.
Yeah, where everybody parks their boats and like pulls up.
Yes.
Yeah. I always see those on Lake Lanier. They're talking about draining Lake Lanier.
They're gonna find a lot of bodies.
Well, because it used to be a town
Yeah, they
that they flooded.
flooded. That's why everybody get.
town. They flooded.
That's why
and
everybody would die.
I
That's why
know
people
that.
die in that river, that lake, all the time.
That's why it's cursed.
It's cursed.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't
How'd we
going
get
there.
here?
I don't know. North Carolina.
Get here?
Anyway, so yeah, you said you was back and forth between Japan and the States.
Yeah, so I was born in North Carolina and then moved straight to Japan, started going to school out there, learned how to speak out there, and then around like between like 3 and 5, went back to America, and then I had to learn English, and I didn't learn English like correctly and fully. Like I still mess up to this day, but like I don't be giving a fuck.
Yeah.
But like I didn't actually start speaking and making friends until I was like 7th, 8th grade. Like I
Oh,
was
shit.
just mute, because like, you know,
Were
with
you nervous?
with
Yeah.
foreign people, it's more so like you don't want to mess up so bad that like you just won't speak.
It like scared you straight. Like scared you stiff, I mean.
To be fair, kids are horrible.
Oh,
Kids are mean as fuck.
it wouldn't even be the kids; it would be the teachers.
What?
Mhm.
The teachers?
Mhm.
God damn. I thought it was other kids. I was like, kids
Yeah,
are mean
it's
as shit.
the South. I would expect that. Kind of like a more narrow mindset around
Yeah.
like who she is and what language you speak and what is your mom and what is your dad and blah blah blah.
And like broken English from like a girl that looks like me is weird. So they're just like, "What's wrong with you?" Whole time they don't even know that I'm barely from here.
Because I mean, if you think about most like Blasian folks who look more, I mean, not to me, you look both Asian and black, but they probably expected her to be more raised black than Asian, especially in terms of the language. I mean, I could understand why they were like, "Oh, this little black girl doesn't speak any
So you
English."
just said, fuck it, I'm just going to stay quiet until some friends actually fuck with me.
Mhm.
And that's what happened.
I feel
Was
like
this in
I
Houston?
made, yeah, in Houston.
Okay. Is that what? Okay, never mind. Keep going. I was like, I feel like it's a lot of foreign people in Houston, right?
Yeah, it's a
It's
melting
very-
It's
pot.
a very diverse.
It's a melting
Yeah.
pot. You will see
Never been.
everyone. Never been.
I know. Everybody looks at me the same way you look at me.
Ain't no party like a Houston party.
Everybody tells me I gotta go there before I go get married.
Not before you get
Like,
married.
don't bring the girl.
Hey,
Not before you get married.
That's what it is. Hey, that's what it. She's already drinking. That's all. Hey, that's all I heard. Hey, look, that's all. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
nah,
though.
you gonna like it though. I ain't gonna. Lie.
My brother was like a fucking resident out there. My little brother was out there like,
because
hey,
they're
nah.
off.
They go to bed at like 8 a.m.
That's like me and my man. We went to Atlanta. Went to a strip club. Then we was at 7 in the morning.
Literally.
That's exactly
The
what
week after I got off house arrest. It said, fuck it. We go to the strip club.
I felt that. I ain't gonna lie. I sure would be at the club.
God damn. All right. Fuck it. So when did you, well, one, I like your nails too. That's
Thank
you do your thing with
Thank
your nails.
you.
The grill. What brought this whole aesthetic? Like when you start fucking, well, I guess Houston grills.
Grills are definitely, I feel like, part of the culture.
Yeah, I feel like even as a young kid, like my uncles and stuff, cause like so it's so crazy, cause in Japan I'm from the Southwest, and from Houston I'm from Southwest. So like I
What's
was
the
raised
difference?
around like A-Leaf area. I don't know if you know what that is, but like the people watching this, they gonna know what A-Leaf is.
Okay.
It's like over by Chinatown, and it's like get to toe. So like not just over there, but like I'm also from a place called Clark, and then my dad ended up moving out, going out to Sugarland. So that's more of like
know-
the
I heard that.
suburban. Yeah. So basically all the people that was tired of living in the Houston trenches, they went to Sugarland or Katy.
Mhm.
So after that, like still, even being on the outskirt of Houston, I was out there for like high school. I went to an actual like really, really good high school. They're like number one in education
Oh, wow.
in the city.
Okay.
So yeah, it was just like the influence of everyone around, family, friends, people on TV. You see grills, you see the chains, you see the cars, the lowriders, you know what I'm saying? Just that's what you see in Houston. Honestly, it's so crazy talking about this, because when you think about it, it's like I'm so used to it that talking about it is like, what
damn,
y'all talking about?
y'all don't know about this
Like,
shit.
damn, I'm gonna have to bring y'all out there. Come on.
Yeah, bring me out there. I'm signing up now.
Be able to get rid of him. You bring him out there with you. He ain't coming back.
We gonna go to the strip club,
Oh, yeah,
man?
look here, I'm empty. Hey, look, one, speaking of which, motherfucking strip clubs, you know, fucking with him, we went on there. First thing we do is go in there and get 300 ones. Like, fuck it, we gonna start off with this. And then,
Oh, y'all was leveling it.
you gotta level up. You gotta see what it's looking like. And again, the first thing you do, you see what's
Set
leveling.
a budget.
You got,
Start,
it's that's 300.
Set a
Y'all gonna
budget
start off
to
right
start.
here. And then,
That's
like,
good.
hey, just show you got some money, put in your pocket. Like, let's see what we looking like in here. Man, this weekend,
I ain't gonna
yo,
lie.
I try to tell myself I'm staying in the house. I ain't spending the money. Why somebody hacked into my account and went through $300 worth of OnlyFans in the span of less than 24 hours? My Navy
yeah?
Federal hit me up like, hey, this you? They was like, you wilding on OnlyFans right now. I'm like,
Really?
oh, no, that ain't me, bro. Like, I haven't logged into that joint in so long.
That's
I had to go ahead.
crazy.
I had to reset my password because I didn't know the password. And I'm looking at the whole joint. He was DMing bitches. He or she was DMing girls on OnlyFans. Yeah, I'll send you $50. Like, he was using my money.
Oh, he was tipping with your money. Wow.
I'm like, what?
They was trying to get that.
Damn.
Shit.
Well,
I don't even know how I got here. Maybe it's because of strip club shit. But yeah.
I ain't
Normally
gonna lie. You pull that out the strip club, you a lick.
3?
For the girls.
I think
3 is, they know you starting.
I'm about to say, I thought in Houston 3, you can't just come with 3.
Nah, they gonna make you pull out more.
That's that, and that's what I'm scared of. I'm
That's
easily
your
influenced.
job.
Pretty black women can influence me to do a lot of things.
Houston girls gonna scare you. You probably never leave.
That's
You're
what
right. I think it's we want to move
I
there.
say to you, he not gonna leave
way-
you.
I'll find. I'll make a little baby mama out there and just have a couch to sleep on.
Not
couple
a
times.
baby mama.
Couch to
in
sleep on.
Houston.
I could find a couch,
I was gonna say, if nothing else, you'll find a couch
If
to sleep
nothing
on.
else.
but no. So what? You said you went to the number one school, high school. You go to college.
I started college. I went to community college, but like I had to quit school because I started dancing, and that became full time. I was actually working at there's like this like the most famous vintage shop in Houston. It's called Petty Cash,
Okay.
and it's like they sell like
There's an echo.
Supreme
it's like
and
headphones.
just like nice kicks, the new
Yeah.
stuff that comes out. And I was actually the first employee there besides the managers. It was only like $7 an hour. I had bills to pay. I was in the middle of school, missing deadlines. Like,
And so you said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead, hit the club,
I'm
hit the
gonna come
trap,
back,
hit the trap and see what happens."
hit the trap.
And
That's really what I'd be saying too. I'd be like, damn, I gotta go to the trap house today.
yeah, exactly. You working, you in the trap. So you went to the trap and then said, "Fuck it, they fucking with you." Or you, hey, how's that transition? I actually wanted to ask somebody this before. How's that transition? Like us, we get on stage, we had to perform. Like we performed in front at Broccoli City just recently. You get on stage and like, all right, you first you're a little nervous, and then you start like, all right, we good. Like for someone that just hopped right into that shit, he's like,
I ain't gonna lie. First of all, you low key gotta have some years into it, cause even though when I was a baby stripper, like I was still turned and just trying to have fun. Like my very first night dancing, management asked me, "You sure this your first night?
Oh wow.
Are you sure?" And I was just like, "Ooh, I don't know if I should take that good or bad. Look, I'm here for the bread."
that's a compliment.
I was gonna say I would think that's a compliment. Yeah.
Very much so. Very random, but it's like the club, you just have to be in it, honestly. Like you can't worry about nothing else. So like the same thing, you hit the stage, like you need to feel it and like of course like have fun. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like people came to see you. Like I know I had a lot of people come and see me throughout my years of dancing. And like that made me even more confident to just show them what I could do.
Because now you got a fan base. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I believe people came see you on the fucking album cover.
Before.
I'm not about to say. I mean, they had to be fans at some point.
Yeah.
Her. Like, no, like, no, we need this. We need her face on this. They don't even know about this, right? If they ain't been in Texas, they don't even know who's on this motherfucker right now. They don't understand the levels that we on right now.
Texas really up though.
Oh, I know. I have to go there.
Everybody love Houston girls.
I agree with that.
I've
never met.
Shout out to my
anyone
DC
who-
girls. I got a rep for them.
Yeah, I like DC girls too. But I ain't from here though, so
Yeah,
I
I
can't.
said, yeah, take some water just in case, man.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, no. So, but speaking of it, let's get right into it. How did it feel when you saw your album, your face on the
I was
cover?
gonna say. So how did we go from you were dancing to kind of make ends meet for college and had to shift your focus to that to excuse me, your face is on the cover of an album.
Not any
Big
album,
album.
Drake's.
A
So-
big album.
So basically, like the transition for that, I felt so blessed. Like I wasn't even prepared for it. Like I knew it was coming out. Like Ben talked to them. Ben had all
dope.
that going
Signed the
through.
release,
Yeah,
everything.
like everything was super professional. No bad terms or nothing like
Yeah.
that. But as far as me and my life beforehand and then once it happened, it's kind of like I was slaving at the club every single day.
What?
I
They-
used to do nails. Like never got any recognition for that, but like
Shit, your nails look great.
created like the 3D nail aesthetic. So just like things like that, and then I was going to school for animation and like special
word.
effects, motion
Wow.
graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm so used to being behind camera that like I'm in front of the camera now, and it's like,
Still
all
a
right,
little
we're
bit
gonna have to
adjustment.
adjust. Yeah, it's fun though. Like I'm definitely not tripping because at least I understand what's going on, but definitely was not prepared. Like I ended up dyeing my hair blonde like before the album came out, so nobody would recognize me in public. That didn't work for shit.
I was gonna say.
Dyed my hair blonde for nothing.
Yeah.
And like I was just so grateful that I didn't even know what to do. I was just so happy that I can leave the club and go get a good night's rest. Just, you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
Checks coming in. Like we ain't gotta trap it out every day, every
You know?
hour. We good.
Don't have to work so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like this was also just like the perfect opportunity for me to just graduate from the club. Like, what am I doing at the club still? That
they-
literally mean that you ain't make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People dream of this moment. People, are questioning like, why her? But it's like nobody got the same hustle as me.
You deserve
I
it.
take myself so personal and my art personal that like I don't feel like anybody could play with me in that aspect. So like the album, even though I wasn't prepared, I was still ready.
Ready for
And
your
I was
moment.
You gotta receive
excited.
them blessings. The blessings come. You just gotta take them
What's it say?
and roll with it.
Does everybody have a little drink? Cheers to
I
you.
got my drink. Yeah, I doubled up.
Coming together.
I might end up in Brooklyn tonight now.
Pressure.
I might just be right
I
behind
would
y'all.
say she's so fun. Yeah.
Speaking of which, Suki going wild. What is this?
So basically,
Now I'm intrigued.
so
Because we were on your Instagram and I'm like, y'all, help me understand. It's a party. It's a tour party. It's a hosting gigs. Talk to us. What is it?
So basically, what it was supposed to be was I was supposed to be going to these different cities and states and having like a whole event because I wanted this to be my graduation at the club because like again, there's no reason why I should be working at the club. I could be
Put your
doing
jersey in the
other
rafters.
things. You know what I'm
It's like we
saying?
retired.
Hang it up.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, I still have so much more that I want to accomplish
Yeah.
with myself and my life, you know? And yeah.
So you was just going around, going different spots.
So going around different spots, having events. I wanted to do them at strip clubs, essentially, because like I know so many dancers across the U.S. and like I just,
down here.
you know what I'm saying? I just
Can
want
make
to
a phone
give
call
them.
right now.
I just want to give
He's
them
trying
the
to impress
opportunity.
you so much.
Shit.
My God.
You see how she look?
She's gorgeous. Oh, stunning.
I'm
Stunning.
messing with you. Keep going. Sorry. Keep going.
Look, y'all got me weak. But yeah, I just wanted to give the opportunity to all the girls that I've known in the industry and dancing and whatnot, give them a chance to also be seen for, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the club do something.
Do
That's real.
something else. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that kind of gives them an opportunity to show off their skills, be in the light and make money. Like I just wanted it to be a really safe environment for women especially to just come out, have a good time. You know, every girl got a little stripper side to them. You know what I'm saying? Every girl want to get down, shake a little booty. So
Oh,
it's
shit, I
like
thought he
that's,
I was gonna say, I saw somebody went down.
I thought he fell. But no, yeah, you're right. So what's the wildest thing you seen at one of these events?
Because we have parties here. We call them like, it started in the pandemic where it would be like a party, but then some girls would come dance because the clubs were closed. And so the girls, you know, were trying to make money. Some went to OnlyFans, but they were able to work these parties that were kind of like stripper parties, but parties. And that still kind of continued. Like certain venues, you'll see.
private parties are a really big thing. Private parties versus club is, you know, club, obviously anybody could come. Private, you can make it whatever you want it to be.
Right.
Yeah, what's the wildest thing you seen at one of your events though? What's the wildest thing a girl said, hey, I'm gonna do this today, and she did it?
We've had people tell us wild stuff.
I mean,
We don't judge anybody.
People have
shit,
said
I've done
wild stuff.
shit.
Somebody walked up to like an artist and like ate a piece of paper with their face on it.
Yeah. The other person, remember the other person like threw up in his mouth or some shit? Like,
Yeah,
it was fucked up.
it's been all sorts of wild
so
things.
they
that
doing
have
nasty
happened.
stuff.
trying to get backstage to see Wale.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what it was. Yeah. Trying to get backstage.
Oh, that's
Did I snitch on
crazy.
somebody? My fault. Go ahead.
Honestly, I'm so grateful because the girls that be fucking with me, they be showing me their titties. Like,
Oh yeah, we always love
you know what I'm
titties.
saying?
like
We
the
love
titties.
titties.
Fuck,
Yeah,
who
we
doesn't
love-
love titties?
I
We
haven't
like a bare
really
titty.
haven't had no like actual weird things.
I was just gonna say, you're
Like-
so beautiful. Do you get like guys in your DMs just being disgusting and creepy?
Not just that, just in person. Like they just
What?
so excited
Yeah.
that they gonna just throw it out.
It's an overwhelming energy.
Very
Jesus.
overwhelming.
Suki, eat your ass. Just like, right to your face. That's crazy.
It's like, can I please have just 1 second to just?
Whisper it, scream it. they crazy.
Have you ever had a fan get crazy with you and you've had to be like, okay,
My man had to choke him up.
Back.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like most of my fans, they're low key kind of scared of me because like they know I used to be kind of fighting,
You
so they don't
fight?
want to.
Oh shit.
Okay.
They don't want to
You was like
cross
Baddies
any
West.
boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, them people really be respecting me. I ain't finna like lie to you. Like
I don't
they
want to
fuck
find
me.
out.
They might be saying crazy and weird shit, but like.
To your face.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
but like
fine.
as far as like physical, they really do be respecting me.
That's good.
And,
That's good. That's actually
You know, as an artist and just a being in person, like that's really all you can ask for. Like
Yeah, respect.
they
Don't touch
support
me.
me. You know what I'm saying? Especially with my transition out of the club
Yeah.
and still giving me my worth and my flowers and just being so sweet to me. Like I've been so super humble, but now I'm just like, all right,
It's
everybody,
time.
I'm finna
Yeah.
get out of here.
It's time. Do you ever feel like coming from the club and transitioning to all the other things you're so talented at that people don't give you a shot? That they're just like, oh, she's just another one of these dancers trying to have their moment and make it.
Definitely. I feel like that was happening before the album. I
Mm.
feel like my face just everywhere just kind of was like what you gonna do now? Like I got rejected for modeling gigs,
Jesus Christ, really?
magazines, and just like random stuff. Like I used to be in there like working, and yeah, I wouldn't be given the opportunities that I should, and now I'm here and people don't even know what to do.
Opportunities are just coming and coming and coming.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. It's your time.
That's good.
It's your moment.
Hey, how's your cup looking right now?
She's been nursing. She's been babysitting.
She's nursing?
Don't worry about my cup.
All right.
I've been
What-
drinking.
all right, fuck that.
It's
Hey,
been
Jazz,
a dirty.
she got a booking coming up. You already know what time to do. Let's do it. That's all right. This is a game we call Truth or Shot. And now we gonna have some fun.
Look at her face. Her
Hey,
entire
look,
face just changed.
I talked to MK. She's like, she's seen the clips. Like, all right,
Okay.
we do our softball question. We actually do like to find out about the artist, about the person that's sitting with us.
Yeah.
your
But
worst.
then we like to have fun with this.
Do your worst.
Start it off,
Go.
Jazz.
So the first question we always ask everybody, easy question. What's your go-to porn category?
My go-to porn category. Honestly, I feel like I'll be trying to find girls who resemble me, I
Yourself.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I want a girl who looks like me. Is that vain?
Yes.
Is it?
Okay.
Or is
I
it
just
just you
answered
don't
real
want to
fast.
be just looking at people and being like, you know what I'm saying?
You get it.
I could get it, but that's
not
like me
that
going
it's
through.
a
Like, he
everyday
look like me.
thing or
He's hitting this bitch.
nothing.
I want to watch this. Like, no.
Like, I just. Yeah.
So you just look for girls that look like you, and
You know,
it's
it's
just
not
hey,
an everyday thing. It's just like, you know,
When you happen to
so
come
you get on
across
Pornhub, Suki Baby lookalike.
shit, I might as well.
That might be a
That might be
thing.
one?
That might be a category.
I'm gonna try it tonight.
I was gonna say add that to our list, and
yeah.
we will check it this evening. Okay.
All right, fine.
Suki Baby
all right,
lookalike.
Another light one. What's the pettiest reason you ever stopped talking to someone you were dealing with, or was trying to get to know you? Petty.
Walt stopped talking to a girl because she ate behind his mozzarella stick.
She double dipped in my dip. I didn't even know her. I still had sex with her that night, but it was just a point.
You crazy.
Oh, you just figured this out? Just want to show.
I'm not gonna lie. My pettiest reason to stop talking to somebody, definitely because they bent over, pick something up, and they whole ass crack out. Like, don't fucking play with me right now. Like,
You don't want to see all that. No, I actually agree with that. Yeah. Because it also makes me wonder, men, like, do y'all not feel y'all crack? Remember when we were in Atlanta and that
feel
guy,
Yes, I remember
that guy
you.
was
I
sitting
know,
in
that's
front
why
of
I'm
us?
looking at you, because I know you.
you don't
Said,
feel
why
like
is his ass out, Walt? I'm like,
I mean,
look.
and where he was sitting, there was a lot of people behind us, and all of us were like, sir, you're crack. You're crack. Like, y'all don't feel like the breeze?
I feel like some people don't care.
and that's
Like,
even worse. His ass crack be
if
rusty and
if
shit.
that look, that's like the most embarrassing thing. I don't want that to happen. I be trying every time I'm getting out the car, like, hey, you know, yeah, we good. I'm good, right?
You're a
Make sure
mess.
my good shirt, everything's good, right?
Yeah.
look,
Cool. All right, so that's actually a legit reason. That's not even petty.
Okay, so
support
we
that.
have a fuck, marry, kill.
Oh shit, really?
Lori Harvey, Drea, and Lauren London.
Say
Kill
it
me. Huh?
Kill you.
So I'll
Fuck,
just die.
Mary, kill.
again. Okay.
Lori Harvey, Drea.
If you don't want to
Lauren
answer, you gotta
London.
drink.
And if you don't want to answer, you gotta drink. Yeah.
Come on, we
Wait,
gonna
who
get
was the last one?
Lauren London.
come on now.
I'm sorry, I gotta marry Lauren London.
That's a
All right,
fair. That's
real.
a fair.
I'm not disagreeing.
Look,
I'll marry any one of them.
Fair.
Fucking me.
kill. I don't want to kill them. They
You could
bad.
pass. Yeah, you can
They
pass on the kill.
bad. I need that.
Okay, so
You didn't answer fuck, though.
Who's? Oh, she gonna fuck them all.
Let's see what she says.
All right,
Let's
go
give
ahead.
our guest an opportunity to answer the question.
Can I have it?
Yep.
Like that's it.
There you go. I'm
That's
drinking
fair
for.
enough.
I'm drinking for you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Now, what's as far as foreplay? Have you used food?
Food.
Yeah.
Food.
Oh God, I don't. Okay.
Like you spray something like syrup.
Weren't you eating chicken wings once?
We was having. Okay, look here. It was Atlanta.
Yeah, I
them
ain't
wings,
gonna
them
lie,
wings
you
were
gonna have to-
busting, and we both couldn't stop. We were have.
Where'd the chicken go?
We were eating. I was hitting it from the back, and I was eating. This is back when I used to get flown out by a stripper in Atlanta, and I had a life. I used to get flown by a stripper. Coincidentally, she worked at Onyx, so yeah, she
got
flew me
money.
out, and we would go got some wings. I was eating the wings, and I'm hitting it from the back, like nigga, I'm not going to put these wings. And I was like, yo, you want some? And yeah.
Feeding her the chicken wings.
You
It was
know
the
how
first day I had
mad I
lemon
would
pepper
be.
wet, and I was like, know what? This is some good ass shit. I cannot stop eating it.
I would be furious. In the bed, wings in my bed.
In your face.
Yeah.
It was lit.
You can't stop for 7 minutes.
To be fair, it was a memory that we still talk about today.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Back to, I'm sorry.
Sounds beautiful for you.
We took a detour.
Yeah.
Have you ever used food in the bedroom?
Food.
Food items.
True for shot. You can take a shot and say no.
I'm really trying to think.
Oh, it's just that blurry. All right, next question. Have you ever thought about
Yeah.
someone else while having sex?
Thought about somebody else?
Yeah.
Definitely not, because I would not be there. Don't play with me.
Okay.
Don't play with me.
To be fair, I have thought about others, but like celebrities.
It sound like you miss them.
No. I mean, like, yeah, I'm hitting this joint. I'm a little drunk. I ain't nothing, but like, I'm imagining that this is Sweetie.
Oh my God. Not so witty.
And I'm just going to knock it.
Somebody else.
Not so
Not somebody I
witty.
actually know.
Yeah, please. That would be a little.
That's embarrassing.
I feel that. You just trying to,
Let me get this out the way.
you just need a little help.
Hey, knock out a quick 5-on-2, you know.
Not 5-on-2. Truth or shot? Tell us a story where a man really disappointed you in the bedroom.
There we go. That's there now. We can do it. You sound like you ain't got no story.
I was gonna say you've had a very good life.
You lived a great life.
I feel like I'm very dominant. So like as far as not liking something, I will probably literally get up and
leave. Oh, okay.
Don't do that no more. What you should do is
Don't do that no more.
You should grab them by the neck,
Oh,
bring them closer, and boo in their ear.
not.
He gonna fall in love with me.
No,
What?
He's
no,
trying to
just
get you
like just get in the ear and like boo, like this shit trash, nigga. Like just do that and just then leave.
That made me sound like I'm from New York.
That does sound like a
Just
very
some
New
New
York-
York shit.
yeah, that's
I'm just saying you should
definitely
boo them and they're like, yo, this shit whack, bro. I'm out. Yeah, start the villain origin story.
Yeah.
Start the villain origin story.
Start the villain origin story.
Do you have a villain origin story where something
Yes, she
happened
does.
to you and was like? I mean, you
Besides
talked a lot about
the teachers at
the
school.
teachers, but I'm sure
That's a
also
villain
growing
origin story
up,
right
like
there.
being, between cultures, between cities, between continents, like
Honestly, I feel like just my whole upbringing, honestly,
was the origin story.
was an origin story. Just having to fight for every little thing.
Yeah.
Don't come from money.
Mhm.
Still have to, you know what I'm saying, show myself in a certain light, still be a lady, still be graceful,
Mhm.
no matter what I do.
Mhm.
Like, people not understanding what it is that I want to do
Mhm.
because, they don't have the same vision for themselves.
Mhm.
So it's like definitely, not just like adults, but even peers,
Mhm.
school, high school. Now I'm here and I don't think I've ever heard so much out of people existence now of just all the people I've ever met in my life. Like, it's a cool feeling, but like still origin story though.
Yeah.
My villain story.
I'm trying to think of
She's
another.
dominant. So you like to be in control or taking control of?
Have you ever pegged a guy?
That's a good question.
That's
No, I
dominating.
don't think any men.
That you deal with are into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you choked somebody out?
Oh my God.
I mean, that's my dream.
In a
Definitely.
sexual consent manner
Yes.
that everybody was cool with.
Yeah, I mean,
Feel
not,
like
not all the way out, but like near death.
Yeah. I mean, maybe like, you know, the asphyxiation is what heightens the orgasm. So as long as
Like
the
if she's on
corners are
top
going
and she
flat,
put 2 hands on my neck, I'm like, I'm about to come right now, baby.
he's a sick individual.
Too happy.
He's not well. I keep like, you're smiling. I keep saying that he's not
Okay,
well.
you remember Fat Trail pulled us to the side at
Yes.
Rockets. He's like, "Hey, Walt, you be getting your ass ate." Like,
Troll
that happened
literally
twice.
pulled us aside and was like, I
Like,
have
Walt,
to
you
talk
just
to you guys
wow,
about
nigga.
a clip I
Like,
just saw.
like, nigga, you Fat Trail. This is what you do. How you mad at me? Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I should be there. I should be there tonight, right? Let's go ahead. Go to my damn. They deactivated my card. Shit, I can't come in with no ones. That look crazy.
They take Apple Pay.
I can't move no money into my Apple Pay because I can't. My card's gone.
But isn't Apple Pay connected to your bank account?
Once, no, it was connected to my
To
card.
your card.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, last super shot question
Better get
before we
somebody
get
to
out
front
here.
you some bread.
Have you ever had sex in public? Real easy.
In public.
If so, what's the worst place?
No, I don't think I've ever had sex
Never in a car?
public.
Never like at
You
camp.
had a great life.
I was gonna say this is I like this upbringing. This was
This is pristine
But yeah,
upbringing.
I ain't gonna
Very
lie.
straightforward.
I didn't lose my virginity until I was like 21.
My
you an
nigga,
adult.
I can't. Oh man,
Yeah.
if I have a daughter, ooh, that would sound so great.
But it wasn't for the reasons that you think. Like, it was on some very selfish reasonings.
Okay.
Very just.
well, it's your body.
I just
too.
thought like, ain't none of y'all
worthy.
worth. You can't
I know
even
that's
put one foot over the other. Can you lift this bag up? Like you no.
So
I
you,
like
so
that
you went and took a day walking on the bridge.
Oh God. Girl, so our most recent clip was about a guy asked me to take a walk across the bridge on our first date. And I said no, but we could go to a restaurant. And he said no. And
that
I
was
was
it.
like, he's broke. And come to find out later, he still lived at home, blah, blah, blah. So I was right. He was broke. They're killing me in the comments. The men are like, you women don't deserve a man's money. I don't spend money on first dates anyway. And I'm
So-
just like,
So a bridge walk ain't for you either. Talk about it.
And you've never
This
met
was our
this
first
person,
link up. Yeah.
like first
and they
link
were
up,
on my line. Like,
trying to
That's
take
how
you
Ted
out.
Bundy got his
Yeah.
bodies.
If
Trying to throw me
somebody
overboard.
is telling you that they gonna take you out, then I feel like you should do just that. But if you wanted to take somebody to the park, express that, but
Yeah.
don't expect this person to just be so willing to do whatever cheap things that you want, because
Exactly.
you can't expect all people to be like you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
right.
we don't
More
know
than
what kind of woman you are and what you have to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being a woman is not
and that's
cheap.
not, I'm like, you want me to
Like-
get dressed in full glam, drive down to God knows where to walk across a bridge with you? Are you out of your mind?
I'm gonna be fair. I'm old, man. If I'm going outside, I'm going outside to move. I'm making moves.
I know.
Money's about to be spent.
I feel like he should have just figured out what type of woman she was.
Oh, you gotta do your
before
homework.
He try to, you know what I'm saying? You can't
I'm not
just
gonna ask
be.
Suki to go and walk on the bridge.
Well, Suki, we are so glad you came by and
Thank
squeezed us
you.
in. I know you had a little bit of time. If you could just tell our listeners where they can find you online, what you have coming up, any last thoughts, comments, Asha
The
can.
camera right here.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching me the way you found me, and you can find me on Instagram at QUI.YASUKA. That spells Qui Yasuka, and see all my updates there. I'll catch you later.
I was definitely gonna try.
Matane.
I was definitely gonna ask how to pronounce it. I was like, I'm not fucking up no one's
Yeah,
name on
I
here.
thought it was Yasuka.
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 Yes, we say shit so wrong in
I'm
this country.
horrible.
So wrong.
First name, it start with a Q, right? Yeah. All right, I know. You.
Starts with a Q.
Now my homegirl has the same name. I didn't want to say it's the real government. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is another episode of Tequila Talk. My name is WalkLikeWalt. We are out.
Bye, guys.